Alright, we're getting into it. Cake versus ZeeBee. Grand finals of the previous tournament, now in winner semis over here.
Is he dead?
Early,
not quite.
Early offstage combo. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of that. The fair chains, that's the Kragg special for you.
That seems pretty simple.
Yep. A lot of people, when they first start out the game, they'll gravitate towards Kragg just because he has a very simple game plan, a lot of it involving pressing forward and pressing A simultaneously. You know, dash attack into forward tilt. Those are kind of, you know, the early percent bread and butters that you'll get into like forwarders off stage. But he is very, very heavy, and if there's one person who can exploit that, it's Cake.
So he's ultimate Bowser.
Unless he runs in forward smash.
Oh wait, actually, you know, look at his dropkick. He more like an ultimate K. Rool.
What's that?
I was gonna say he's ultimate Bowser, but he's in a way he's also kind of like the ultimate K. Rool of that forward air.
I could see it. Good tech there on the down air.
Well, ZeeBee
off stage, he still has his air dodge, and it gets brought up by the pillar. Yeah, Cake, he's got to find some opening here. Nair's a good start. Nair and down tilt are generally his two like initial combo starters, but it looks like Cake is fishing a little bit here, not really able to make it down back on the stage.
Whoa, what are these combos? Almost killed.
Ooh. Oh, yeah, and he gets the roll, too.
Sonic. Spiky Sonic.
Yep. He is blue. There's a certain rule I like to say, and that's Kragg is never ahead or behind. Kragg is a character where, like, at any point in the match, like, the momentum for either player can turn around completely, because he's such a big body, but he has such crazy combo potential and kill potential.
That makes sense. Get combo to death, or just kill you early.
Yep. And we see, like, Cake's bringing this back. Oh my god, he could have gone for just the second hit of up smash. It doesn't even matter. Cake still closes out the stock, and only 60%. That Nair come in. Oh, and he's caught him with the rock, too. Yeah, once Kragg has rock in his hand, like, he can only throw it. That's his only option there. So you gotta be very careful with that.
Oh, what was that? I don't understand what I'm watching. I thought he was gonna sneak out on the cloud on the right or something, and then he just fell down.
Yeah, I think he wanted to up B into the smoke, but he just fell down and then died.
That was a Ben. That was a Ben.
That was a Ben.
That was a Ben. Dude, we coined this phrase today, dude. When you SD on the last stock, there's a Ben.
Alright, so smallest stage in the game as far as the actual stage length is concerned, but there are rather large blast zones on the top and off the side. So what Cake's gonna try to do here is just get ZeeBee off stage and like try and get an early down air. But ZeeBee is someone who like doesn't really care about that. He'll just make a pillar off stage with his up B and then jump on it over and over again until you try and hit him off of it and then go on stage. And if he has to, he'll just go back down to the pillar again. Ooh. They actually nerfed Kragg specifically because ZeeBee would just sit there for so long and that he could stay there for like a minute at a time. So they made it so the pillar falls a lot quicker because of how ZeeBee was playing Kragg.
That sounds like me and Ledge got limits.
Alright, the pillar again. Cake's just going to poke at him with clones here until he commits to something on stage. Oh, he goes a little bit too early for that down strong, gets clipped by the side B as he's going back on stage. Oh, he picked up the rock a little bit too early. Cake was ready to react to that. Parry, yeah, that's an easy kill. Still, one parry from Cake, that's ZeeBee stock. He can go for a back air. He can go for like a down tilt to set that up. There's a lot of options Cake has here. He just has to be careful because Kragg is really good at getting early percent. Alright. Nares him off stage, but it's so hard to get him when he's on that pillar. Yep, he gets the upper back on stage. Now he has control.
200%.
He will get, 20-30% in there.
Kragg seems kind of cool.
Kragg's a very cool character. He's very popular. Like, most people like they'll start with Kragg and then they'll just stick with him the whole way. Like, he's not really someone that people feel the need to swap off of.
So top level, he's like kind of average, but very easy to pick up. Kind of like Bowser and K. Rool in Ultimate. Well, more so Bowser because K. Rool falls off a bit, but yeah.
Yep. Yeah, K. Rool just dies. K. Rool just straight up dies. All right, bad DI there on the fair. Okay, just stalling a little bit in that smoke. Very recent change. When you up the into the smoke, you actually get your double jump back, so you can stall.
He's trying to get that spike.
Yep. ZeeBee not letting it happen though.
Down. No.
Two.
Oh, what's going on?
Oh, and he keeps it going.
Oh, he killed him.
Full strong. Oh my god, that movement was beautiful from Cake.
That was a good comeback by Forsburn.
Yeah. Yeah, like he wave landed on the top platform to get the very tip of the forward strong, which pulled Kragg into the down tilt, which set up for the kill confirm. That was really good.
It's 1-1. Dude, there's a lot. It's like 20 legal stages, right? I always see the same 5.
15. 15.
Oh,
yes.
okay. If it was like 20, then now it makes a bit more sense. There's some I see like a lot more than others.
Some people just don't like certain stages. Like, Tempest is probably one of the most hated stages in the game. It has 2 platforms that are like off the actual like lower stage.
Kalos?
It's like on the side.
Kalos.
Yeah, it's like Kalos, but like imagine the platforms are like horizontal to the stage instead of being vertical.
I think I gotta see it. I'll know what you're talking about when I see it.
Okay. Alright, so early deficit here for Cake. Yeah. Nair up smash. It's one of those things where you do have to react to the DI, so sometimes you can mess it up. But if you get the hit fall, you can generally confirm Nair. Like, both either the front hit or the back hit end up strong.
Oh, that killed already? He's at 50!
Bad DI.
9!
Bad DI. That's the thing with Rivals as well. You have a lot more control over your drift. So if you make a mistake and you hold out when you're not supposed to, it's really bad.
Yo, this game is... This does not look like the grand finals I saw before.
This is the ZeeBee classic, by the way. He'll go to that top platform, he'll spam down B and throw rock down, and then he'll just like mix up the timings with his down B, because those 3 spikes can break the rock down below and then launch a bunch of shards. Oh, he gets the clone. He gets the clone pop kill. Because yeah, his clone does have a hitbox which he can detonate at any time.
He's a bomb?
It's very rare that you actually see it kill people.
Wait, the clone's a bomb?
Oh yeah, it's one he can detonate whenever he wants, basically.
Boink. And Sonic wins.
Sonic wins.
And Heracross wins.
Yep.
Heracross.
It is a stick bug. Close enough.
Who won Melee? IBBW? Oh, I mean, check the MVG VOD channel. Exclamation mark VODs.
There you go. There you go. Alright, so larger stage here, game number 4. Pick not liking that early fair chain, killing him. A lot more confident in his neutral game. Think he's gonna close out the game if he has more opportunities too. But
he just gets dragged off the end. That's kind of hype. Just dies immediately.
ZeeBee's holding in. He's holding it so hard. Takes like 3 back airs or 3 down airs there.
What's going on?
You can't see.
Oh, there's a rock down there.
Deception. That's the thing with Forsburn. That smoke will obscure your vision, and so it's so hard to play against that because you can't keep track of them all the time. Starting to see the infamous smoke camping here from Cake popping out, and that clone can pop out of the smoke. And sometimes what Cake will do is he'll mix up whether he or the clone pops out. And so you have no idea which one it's going to be. Alright. Couple of nairs. Not anything more off of it. Oh, he's off stage. Yeah, hits the rock downward, gets some shards.
Oh, that was a good read.
Able to up B into the smoke to make it back to stage, but still in a rough spot. Oh. Just punishes the raw forward smash.
So this character is Sonic meets Gutsman from Mega Man 1.
3 down tilts. Misses the second back air.
What? Up here? No.
The Cake's dropping a little bit here. He's still got a lot of percent off of that, but not the conversions that he usually makes. Yeah, he's got 3 charges of his smoke now, so he can then explode himself. Basically, it's just a kill move. Yep, there it is.
Ooh.
No, the DI! Just barely surviving from across the screen. Kragg is one of the heaviest characters in the game, so if it were anyone else, they would be dead right now. Oh, and he mixed him up with the clone, too, as ZeeBee thought it was the other one. Manages to roll back. ZeeBee falls off the platform. That has to have been a misinput there. Cake at 200%. He'll take anything here. Yep.
237.
Yep. ZeeBee finally able to get that connection into the up air. Drops the back air, giving ZeeBee a chance to turn this all around. ZeeBee's been DIing in a lot. That's one thing I've noticed. Like, he's just holding hard, and Cake is perfectly happy to just fair up air over and over again. He just doesn't want to get knocked off stage, I guess, but I don't know if it's worth it.
Oh, these are cool. When you connect every hit, it looks really cool. He's juggling. Bonk.
Oh!
That was really good.
What happened there is Cake upbeat and teleported into his own smoke to get his double jump back. But ZeeBee just went over there and forward aired in front of the smoke, knowing Cake would jump out immediately, and so he just died.
I like the walls he's making with, like, his recovery move, where he stands on the big rock, and when he throws the rock up, like, the 2 different types of... I don't know the names of them, but the recovery move that comes out of the ground,
and then the pillar is his up B,
and the Gutsman rock
is his neutral B.
That he throws up, he like, made 2 walls. Like, one wall, and then another wall, and then the fair. So he's, like, 3 things... Anywhere between 1 to 3 things to get past.
Yeah, Kragg is amazing at covering recovery options. Like, his ledge guarding is fantastic, because he just has so many different threats all active at the same time.